For years, our 11 Investigates team pushed for a conviction integrity unit in Lucas County. It became a reality last summer. Later this month, the new unit marks a significant milestone. A judge will be hearing about evidence uncovered by the CIU and determining if a man should get a new trial. His name is Joel Terry. He's been in prison for more than 7 years on a rape conviction. Our team interviewed him in prison, and lead investigator Brian Duggar will bring you his story tonight at 11, but he joins us now for a preview. Tell us about Joel Terry. Tell us all the angles here.
Yeah, so back in 2019, a jury convicted him of raping his daughter.
Who was how old at the time?
She's about 7 years old at the time. Well, I mean, they believe that he raped her starting back in 2016, 17, 18. So back in 2016, she was 7 years old.
So I'm hearing you and other people that there was a discussion about even pursuing this story.
Yeah, there was. I mean, we had conversations in the newsroom because it's certainly a heinous crime.
Yeah.
I mean, any rape of a child, and then when you're talking about a rape of your daughter, I mean, certainly we understood that there are people probably not going to be happy about, us giving this guy any airtime at all. And, we don't want to victimize the girl again.
Yeah.
But the important thing about this story, what we finally settled on, it's the first case being reviewed by the Conviction Integrity Unit, which we pushed for all those years, and they found some, new evidence.
Yeah, you've been pushing for this for the last 3-4 years?
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to actually our 2019 guilty without proof investigation. Wayne Brady and Carl Willis got out of prison after that investigation, and I've done several investigations into claims of innocence. And so, yeah, I mean, we've seen this Conviction Integrity Units be successful in other parts of the country, and we wanted one here.
So where does this case stand, and what's the new evidence that can possibly get an overturning?
Yeah, so September 25th, Judge Lindsay Navarre is going to have a hearing, and she's going to look at this new evidence, and she's going to decide whether there should be a new trial. And the new evidence that she's going to look at, there was DNA testing done of male DNA that was found in the girl's underwear, and they sent it off to a specialized lab in Pittsburgh. The prosecutor's office spent $6,000 on it, and that DNA testing showed it was not Joel Terry's DNA in that evidence. And there's also another intake report from Lucas County Children's Services that showed that this girl, while Joel Terry was locked up, she was still being abused.
So the story runs at 11 o'clock tonight on WTOL. What's the timetable here with what's going to happen and with this whole case?
Yeah, like I said, March 25th, there will be that hearing, and then it could take anywhere from, I doubt Judge Navarre will issue a ruling right away. I mean, usually they take some time to think about it. But Dan, the one thing we wanted to do, we wanted to put the entire interview up on our YouTube channel. That way, look, I mean, we're not implying he's innocent, we're not implying he's guilty, but we want everybody to see my interview with him. He didn't refuse to answer any questions. He answered everything I asked him, and we want people to see that so they can make up their own mind. So that's on our YouTube channel.
Because you want a conviction integrity. That's what you want. Just give him another chance in court and see what happens.
That is all we have ever asked for. It's like, if these people have legitimate claims of innocence, let's make sure they really have a fair shot at having any new evidence being reviewed.
And let the legal system play out.
Absolutely.
Brian Duggar, thank you so much. That story runs tonight at 11 o'clock on WTOL.